over there. One is that we have got an app called Hoi app, which is currently working at Delhi Airport and Hyderabad Airport, where you can, from your mobile, from that app, you can pre-order food and you can pick up that food from the respective counter, wherever you want to pick up. Second thing, which we had introduced only about 6 to 7 months back, as Food Genie. So Food Genie is about ordering kiosk where all the retailers, all the F&B outlets name is there on the Food Genie. So somebody can order there from all the outlets instead of going to individual outlets, and they can grab and go. Then going out to the gates, we have in fact marked alternate seats for people to sit. So we have provided for extra seating there. We have put markers to make sure that there is a distance that is maintained between individual people. And then at most of the places, in fact, you might have noticed even in the check-in hall, even inside SHA or in the PSC area, we have provided enough number of sanitizers. In fact, total number of sanitizing stations that we have put in the whole terminal is close to 400 places. Most of these are either touchless, sensor-based sanitizing machines or foot operated in certain areas. We have also made some changes in the various other facilities. For example, the water fountain, where one had to press to actually get water, we have converted that into foot press. So nobody has to actually touch it with hand. You can actually push it with foot to actually get water out. In terms of washrooms, we have got a cleaning protocol, which is one for very high throughput washrooms and another one which takes slightly longer time for low throughput washrooms. So high throughput washrooms, we are using UV tower to actually do UV disinfection. So on a regular interval, we are going to shut the particular washroom, do the disinfection on a regular basis so that it's always clean for anybody to use. In other washrooms which are low throughput, we are going to use chemicals to actually do the regular sanitization process over there. I think that is the overall process. Now, in terms of making sure that overall operation also is safe, what we have done is that there are different categories of people working at the airport. So we have in fact marked them as low risk, medium risk, high risk, and defined the kind of personal protective equipment that needs to be given to them. And all of them will be wearing those personal protective equipment. For passengers also, we are actually putting up 4 or 5 stores from where PPEs are available. So if somebody wants to buy something from there, whether it is mask or it is face shield or it is gloves or it is sanitizer, that also is available. While most of these will also be given to the passengers when they actually enter the aircraft. At the time of arrival also, we have actually done social distance marking in the arrival belt area. We also have got a holding area. So in case there is a rush at a particular belt, our volunteers will help passengers to wait in the holding area before they actually go to pick up their bag at the respective belt. Right now, it's not going to be any major holding. The reason is that we are going to operate only at 1/3 of the capacity. And typically at Delhi Airport, you get your bags before you are actually able to reach the baggage belt. So I don't think there is going to be too much of a waiting time. But when the load actually goes up, for that we have made that holding area. Even outside for the for all the taxis, we have actually put down sanitization protocol, and we are actually encouraging each one of them to use that. So most of the taxis which actually you pick up from the airport, they will be properly sanitized as per the protocol. So that is how the overall journey of the passenger is going to be at Delhi Airport.
I'm sure it is quite reassuring for you to know that you are breathing one of the cleanest air that there can be. And the efforts that have gone into not just on the passenger side, but also on the operational side, also in the systems and the technology. And I'm sure you would have experienced a lot of that as well. We are open for questions. You can ask your questions from where you are, and Vijay can answer those questions.
The first one I am not clarifying, that is something which is part of SOP. Because SOP itself says that Arogya Setu is not mandatory and there is an alternate methodology given there. As far as food court is concerned, while we have got seating arrangement even in the food court where we have actually crossed and made sure that there is alternate seating. However, the person can actually carry it even to the boarding gate, because today also a lot of people actually grab and go and have food at the boarding gate, or they can take it inside aircraft. So that is as per the passenger's choice.